isolation chamber.
And we're gonna see if these two strangers can survive in this chamber for the next 100 days.
They have never met each other ever. Bailey, this is Susie. Susie, this is Bailey.
Nice to meet you.
Hi,
I'm Bailey.
nice to meet you.
If the two of you can survive the next 100 days in here, I will give you the $500,000 inside of this vault. But if one of you leaves before the 100 days is up, you both get nothing.
All right, I think you guys understand the rules.
Have fun.
Okay, bye.
This is gonna be crazy. Yeah.
This is actually like an insane asylum.
They're currently looking at all the stuff we put in there. We gave them enough food for 100 days.
Which is healthy, but basically the exact same thing over and over again. We also gave them their own private bathroom, which comes with a shower, and obviously has no cameras inside.
and a bed to sleep on. They have everything they need to survive 100 days. It's just a question of, do they want it?
I got a comb. I don't know if I've ever combed my hair in my life.
Interesting.
See how they're both standing on different sides of the room? They're so awkward. When I had them take their blindfolds off, that was legitimately the first time they had ever met.
I just keep thinking of the feeling, like, of exiting.
Oh yeah.
How good is that gonna feel? It's only 100 sleeps.
Only 100 sleeps.
And then the world will have just kept going. Mm-hmm. That's like what freaks me out.
The most interesting part of this experiment is that in this room, you have no idea what day or time it is. And already on night one, Susie and Bailey made the mistake of only sleeping for 2 hours. Which means they started their second day at 2:37 a.m.
I'm just gonna act like this is just the new normal.
Okay, what do you want to eat?
Are you feeling beef or chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken sounds great.
That is sickening. It's good.
As you can see, living inside a white cube is pretty boring. Besides eating the same thing over and over, time in the chamber consisted of two things. Trying to hide from the bright lights,
The lights are just so bright that we have to make these things to shield ourselves.
and desperate attempts to keep themselves entertained. Like on day 4, when they used the paper from their journals to make a deck of playing cards.
Is he making cards?
All right, so I just finished my deck of cards. I think that they actually came out all right.
Which honestly looked pretty fun. So I made myself a $30,000 seat and joined in. On day 5, they made a sign-in sheet, which was really just an elaborate trick.
What is this?
You have to sign our sign-in sheet.
Oh, these are our camera people.
Yeah, this is everyone that's come in today.
Wait a minute. You're having them do this so you can track the days and the time. Hold up.
I need to borrow this.
No, I wrote the date. I wrote the date.
Which I gotta say was pretty smart. But by the time we got to day 7, anything considered smart was thrown out the window.
Bailey's lost it. He's whipping the poor.
Yeah, the veggies never stood a chance. 5 more throws, but I only need 1. Let's freaking go, baby.
It's actually crazy to me that already on day 9 of this challenge, they're bored enough to expose the red line. That if they cross, they lose every dollar of their prize money.
It is now day number 10. How you doing, Nolan?
Good.
And I got a pretty interesting offer. So it looks like they took the $500,000 and put $250 on her side and $250 on his to remind themselves of what's at stake. Just the whole door opening thing, so dramatic. How's it going? We're about to reveal the most interesting part of the challenge. I need you two to just face this wall.
They don't even know that there's a door back here.
Let's do this. This is their first time seeing the outside world in 10 days.
You are kidding me.
Now,
The sky.
every 10 days, I will give you something that will make the challenge easier.
But if you actually want it, you'll have to pay for it with some of your prize money. And first, for day 10,
We're gonna give you the option to buy a private chef that will cook you whatever you want between now and the end of the challenge for $50,000.
before you answer, if you want to give up some of your prize money,
We're gonna let you have a nice meal.
Use this as a floor for your imagination as to what you could be eating for 90 more days.
You are kidding me.
50 grand's a lot, though.
Okay, let's not think about it right now.
These look like some people that have only ate canned chicken for 10 days.
I love just looking at the sky.
You forget that they literally haven't seen the sun in 10 days.
Now I feel bad.
After eating this, the thought of that food is like grossing me out
it's
even worse.
Rough.
They're starting to talk about whether they should take it.
I don't know what to do.
I don't either. this was a good first one to tempt us with.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, Jimmy.
All right, it's time for the decision. Would you pay $50,000 to have this for the rest of the challenge?
Nope.
I think we decided no.
Really? I honestly didn't think you guys would say no.
No. Oh my god.
I'll have another offer in 10 days. We'll see if you cave then. I really thought you were gonna say yes. That was crazy.
Bye. I'm really curious about what the next temptation is.
I know. But you know what? I'm proud of us for staying strong.
Good job.
And now with the chef gone, it seemed like Susie and Bailey were already starting to regret their decision.
Bon appetit. My favorite part is that you can hold it sideways and it stays on the plate.
The next few days were pretty mind-numbing for the both of them. Their routine consisted of waking up, cooking food, and then eventually just going back to sleep.
Man, the longer I'm in here, the more I feel like I'm sharing a space with an annoying sibling.
Are you talking about me?
Who else?
And even though they were getting used to each other, one thing they weren't getting used to were the constant beaming lights.
It's just so bright in there. I came to the bathroom because the light, you can keep it off, so it's nice and like dark in here.
Once it gets super late at night, I physically feel my eyes stinging just because of how bright the lights are in here.
And because it was so hard for them to get any sleep, I had the perfect offer planned for day 20.
Congrats, you're 20% done. Are you two ready for the offer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your day 20 offer is simple. I will give you each a smart bed
That are super comfortable and combined will cost $50,000 of your prize money.
I will also give you this iPad with the ability to turn off the lights.
Dang.
They have exactly 1 hour to decide if they want to spend $50,000 of their prize money.
For these beds and the ability to turn off the lights.
The answer might be yes.
I haven't seen Susie this happy since we literally started the challenge.
Let's remember what we would have to live with if we don't say yes. Oh my gosh.
I think they're gonna take it.
I think we should. It's only 10% of our money.
It's decision time. Your 1 hour is up. This is what your eyeballs could have, but if you say no, this is what you're stuck with. For 80 days straight. Do you want these comfortable beds?
I'm actually okay with whatever you say.
5, 4,
Oh my gosh.
3,
Happy with whatever you say.
2,
Yes or no? Bailey, yes or no?
1. What's your decision?
No.
Really? Okay, well, I did not see that one coming.
I think I made a mistake, maybe.
Oh, what a heavy mistake.
I cannot believe you guys said no. I'll leave you alone for a couple of days. I hope you don't regret your decision.
Bye.
Bye.
I think we made the right decision. I can't believe that in the heat of the moment you said no.
Oh, I feel that slight regret right now.
I don't. I feel no regret in your decision.
So today I made my calendar and I was just writing my mom's birthday. It's gonna be tough on that day, I think.
I'm so bored.
I think that we're hitting a point where boredom is at like an all-time high. I woke up this morning and didn't feel like doing anything, so I just sat there and stared.
What are you gonna do with this money?
I have a house. I was probably gonna pay a lot on the house.
Oh, that's awesome. I wanna pay off my parents' debt. That would be like my ideal world.
Throughout the following days, I made sure to not interrupt the routine. However, I was also taking note of things they missed from the outside world. Like on day 24, when I overheard them wanting seasoning on their food.
Okay, if we had seasoning,
That's what I'm saying,
I
like-
could easily stay here 100
Yeah.
days.
On day 27, Susie was craving coffee.
I am a big coffee drinker and I only have water.
And on day 28, Bailey clearly needed entertainment. So by day 30, I had the perfect plan to get them to spend money.
It's now day 30 and it's time for another offer. How's it going?
Hi.
Today's offer is simple. Each of these 5 items costs $10,000. You can buy one phone call, the entire Harry Potter collection, your own coffee machine,
Spices, salt, and pepper for your food, or you can buy Monopoly for $10,000. You can buy one of them, you can buy all 5 of them.
This is tough, actually.
If you have 10 minutes to decide, just let me know what you want.
I'm so nervous. This is a big decision.
Coffee. Ooh, it does sound kind of nice.
It does.
And then the seasoning.
Seasoning sounds nice too. I'm doing this one 1000%, I'll be honest with you.
I don't really care about that.
Sick.
Coffee would be nice as like a treat every morning.
I've made my mind up.
Decision time. Are you buying Monopoly?
No.
Gone. Are you buying the spices?
No.
Are you buying the coffee?
Does it come